I love that sound.
Hey everyone, what's happening? It's the Hot Master coming at you from the deck on this beautiful and lovely evening for another beer review. So let's get started. Today, or I should say tonight's beer review is going to be from Nightmare Brewing. It's a badass can. This is called Scaphism, if I'm saying it right. It's spelled S-C-A-P-H-I-S-M. And the can art is pretty badass. I'll do my best with the lighting here. So it's got like a zombie, and he's coming out of a pond through an overturned boat in the water. And then there's a bunch of hanging dead bodies in the background in the trees over the what appears to be a swamp. So and just in case the video is not light enough, then I'll post a picture into the review itself. So let's get started. So this is an imperial stout with milk sugar, honey, Tahitian vanilla, and cacao. This comes in at a enormous and or whopping 17% ABV. Needless to say, I'm not going anywhere after drinking this. Okay. Once again, this is Nightmare Brewing. All right? So let's get started. I love that sound. Oh my God. For a nice pour. Smells insane. Extremely sweet. Can tell there's lactose in here. Can smell it. I'm getting chocolate, coffee. You know, being the chocolate being that cacao. I think the vanilla is trying to come through. It's a little boozy, just slightly. Picking it up because it is 17 ABV. It's coming through the nose a little bit. It's not to the point where it's like, all right, this smells horrible. It's not killing the beer, but I am picking up a little bit. But so far for a 17%, it's not coming through too strong, but it's letting me know that it's here, that it's present, and it's not going anywhere. This could be my nightmare, my worst nightmare. We'll find out in the morning. Let's go in for the taste. Ooh, there is a lot of body in here. So you're getting a lot of, I'm getting like almost like a brown sugar, roasted malt and molasses in this. That's what I'm tasting. Doesn't necessarily mean it's in here, but that's what I'm getting a lot of. The honey, I can see where the sweetness is coming from a little bit from the honey. You get like this bitterness like you do with a lot of stouts, and then it's just like offset by everything else. I'm thinking like maybe the honey, mainly the honey is what's offsetting it and balancing it out. Oh, this is delicious. Delicious. You know, up till now, I think the strongest stouts I've had besides Goose Island Bourbon was the Aslins that Timmy Jimmy always hooks me up with. But this is really good. Now it is heavy. Like I said, it's full bodied. It's It's a little bit on the filling side because of the lactose, and it's a heavy stout, thick stout. You're not really tasting the alcohol. It's going down pretty freaking smooth for a 17%er. This thing is going to be a nightmare. It's going to sneak up on me. It'll sneak up on you. Amazing, amazing, amazing. The original head retention wasn't too bad. It's a little down now. I had to report it. But, you know, there's a lot going on in this beer. At this point, I could care less about the head retention. This is a phenomenal beer. Phenomenal stout. This is a good way to end your night. I always like to, and people think I'm crazy for this, I always like to start with the IPAs, the lighter beers, move on to lighter IPAs, then go to heavier IPAs, and then just finish up with a heavy stout towards the night. Excuse me. Sometimes I'll light up a cigar with the stout too. That's just me. A lot of people pair the stouts with the cakes and the desserts. I am not eating a piece of cake and then drinking a stout. There's no damn way. I'm sorry. It's not happening. How could you even... I wouldn't be able to stomach it. That's just way too much going on. But anyway, let's go in for another taste. And also, what I like to do is I like to let these sit. I like to let these sit like you would let a good bourbon sit. Let it warm up a little bit. And then, you know, sometimes the profile, the element changes. It gets a little bit better. You let it breathe. Stouts are very sensitive like that. Yeah. Uh-huh. I'm getting the vanilla and that, like, molasses graham crackery. I can't put my mind on it, but it's in there. This stout for me, I'm gonna go with a 4.50 out of 5. This is a phenomenal stout. And just straight delicious. This has been the one and only Hop Master beer review, except no one else, except no substitutions, except your regular music at the intros, no crazy rap music. This is the real deal. And my cats are the best. Unfortunately, they're not here for this video. Once again, this has been a Hop Master beer review, and this is the Hop Master saying, also, check out the Beer Queef, because he is back, and he's making videos again. So check out the Beer Queef, like him on YouTube, check him out on Instagram, Beer Queef. He's the guy. Once again, Hop Master saying, this is the Hop Master, keep on hopping, because I know I will.